What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here, welcome back to the channel. Now before we get started with today's video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close and we are now 184 subs away from hitting 500 subs. Guys, we are so close to 500 subs. Let's see if we can get to 500 by the end of the year. Is it possible? Only one way to find out. But if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because practically 100% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys are not even subscribed. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below, answering the question of the day, which is this. What is your all-time favorite dragon deck? What is your all-time favorite dragon-based deck ever? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys hear my voice not being so positive or so, happy, I guess, if you will, that's because I'm not. I'm actually not happy. I'm actually kind of pissed off. To give you guys a bit of a quick explanation of what happened last night, I was slated to watch NXT last night, but unfortunately, my grandmother forced me to go to the store to buy her ice cream. Yeah, so I was unable to watch NXT, and I have to wait till after I'm done posting this video to watch NXT, so I do not want any spoilers. If you guys are planning to spoil what happened last night in the comments, please do not. I want to watch for myself and want to know what happened. I know that Ava last week said that there was going to be a battle royal last night. But I don't know who won. I don't know who else, who's going to be in it. I don't know. But, again, no spoilers, please. But let us continue. So, for today's video, we actually have two new Primite cards that have been added to Duelist Advance. And, honestly, I had to have a look at the effects of both these cards. Excuse me. And honestly, this will literally make every dragon deck in the format 10 times more dangerous than ever before. Like, it is horrendously crazy to see how good the Primite cards are. And I know that because on Master Duel, Blue Eyes has become a very, very dangerous deck with the Primite cards in its arsenal. So I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna get straight into it. So kicking these off, we got Primite, Dragon, Nether, Berzelius. And again, I don't know if I ever talked about these on the channel, and I don't think I have. So this will be a new one for us. So there's the card. And it is it's an 8-star Earth Dragon Fusion with 1600 attack, 0 defense, and requires 1 Primite monster and 1 normal monster. Again, Blue Eyes White Dragon can work well. Even Red Eyes, which is very, very funny. And it has 3 separate effects. The first one reads gains 1000 attack for each normal monster used for its fusion summon. It's one or more normal monsters. Okay, never mind. Gains 1000 for each normal monster used for its fusion summon. Second effect reads negate the activated effects of monsters your opponent controls whose level, rank, or link rating is less than or equal to the number of normal monsters in your field and grave. Third effect reads, if this card is sent from the field to the grave, you can special summon a normal monster from your deck in defense. So this is essentially a one card automatic Blue Eyes White Dragon summon. It's a 1-card automatic Red Eyes Black Dragon summon. You can literally use this card in decks like Blue Eyes, like Red Eyes, and it basically ensures that it becomes essentially a skill drain on an 8-star dragon body. Literally, it is skill drain on steroids. That is literally what this card is, and it also acts as sort of like a excuse me. It kind of the first effect is basically acts of despair, I think. Yeah, it's basically acts of despair, but better. It's a skill drain, and it also grants you access to literally thin the deck out by 1 and bring out any vanilla dragon from your deck onto your board, which is absolutely crazy. It is just horrendously crazy, super broken. Probably one of the better fusions among the rest of them, because I think there's like two other fusions for the archetype, if I remember correctly. But now for the last card of the video, it is known as Primite Fusion. Which, as you guys can obviously tell, is a normal spell. And both of its effects are once per turn. The first effect reads, fusion summon a dragon fusion from your extra deck by shuffling its materials from your field, grave, and or banishment into the deck, including a normal monster. Second effect reads, you can banish this card from your grave, add a low 5 or higher Primite monster from your deck or grave to your hand. So this essentially is basically Cyberload Fusion Rhoda. It's like Cyberload Fusion plus a Rhoda / monster reincarnation, I guess, in a way. So what's cool about this is that you can take 1 Primite monster plus 3 Blue Eyes Blue Eyes White Dragons, shuffle all 4 monsters back into your deck. You bring out another Berzelius, and it basically its attack becomes 4,600, which is absolutely wild. It becomes 4,600. It's a skill drain for your opponent, and then for Primite Fusion's second effect, you can banish it and add the same Primite monster you used for its fusion summon back to your hand, which can give you yet another fusion summon if you have another fusion spell in your hand, like say polymerization or super poly at best. So that's actually not too bad. And also too, and also as well, when Nether Berzelius gets sent to the grave, how by whatever means, you literally get to summon out Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck right off the bat, and then you can flip up True Light to add pretty much any like Blue Eyes spell to your hand, and you're pretty much just off to the races from there. Honestly, these cards are absolutely broken. I'm not even going to justify how insanely broken they are. I have a feeling that the Dragon decks, especially Blue Eyes decks, are going to completely decimate the meta for the next year. It is going to be horrendous, which will definitely force Konami at some point to either limit the cards to 1 or just simply ban them. In fact, I think the way to resolve the issue is to ban the Primite monsters that are needed for the fusion summon of these fusions. So when you think of another Brazilius, one name that comes into mind. Let's see. Let's see. Here we are. Here we are. So when you think of the Primite main deck monsters, you think of cards like Imperial Dragon, which I believe that's like the only card in the deck, in the archetype, if I remember correctly. So honestly, that's actually kind of that's pretty insane. That hang on, guys. Let's see. Here we are. List of Primite cards. Here we are. This might help me. Um, you think of cards like. So there are actually three. So there are, I believe, three monsters in the archetype. There's either Burial, and an Imperial Dragon plus the new fusion. So if you were to ban both of the main deck monsters, then the Primite archetype is basically dead. It literally is basically dead, and the Blue Eyes decks would have to come up with some other way to make itself even more stronger than it already is with the new support that we got in the recent Blue Eyes structure deck. It's crazy. I think that's the only way that it can be resolved is if both cards either got limited to one or if they got banned. Either way, at full power, oh my god, it is nasty to see. But with that being said, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more card discussions in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well if you guys are interested in wanting to send me fan mail and you guys want me to open it up on the channel. All the info will be in the description below. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.